up, everybody? Happy Thursday. My.
Tunnel light, heating up the atmosphere and blazing like a Texas night. Cuban silver all around, screaming, I'm a cowboy. Man, they come from miles and miles, represent them Cowboys. Wall to wall, standing room.
What up?
Blue stars all around, ain't nothing you can say to me. Man, I'm coming million strong, and you don't wanna play with me. Stars standing on my heart, I represent them faithfully.
Bumping that Nemesis, baby, Cowboy for life. Check him out on YouTube.
International. Ready for some football? I'm bumped and crunk. Been waiting all day and all night. Let's settle the score. Here it is, take the field. Heads ready to roll. Blue stars in the field. My prediction is bold. It's in my soul. From mine to yours. I'm a cowboy fanatic.
I'm a cowboy for life. Why my Cowboy fans out in here today? Y'all ain't working. Get on the live with your boys. My.
To America's team, recognize the blue star when we step on the scene. Everywhere that we go.
Get on, man. Check in. Let me know where you're watching from. Get a shout out. Cowboy Nation, what up, baby? What's up, OAT? Thursday, man. It's 80 degrees up here now about Seattle. The boy got the AC on today. Shout out to Nemesis, I'm a cowboy. YouTube, I'm a cowboy. Right, so we welcome everybody to Carpooling with Comcast Cowboy. Today, it is a beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. I hope the Dak haters are breathing. I hope the Dak supporters are still loving on Dak. You know, because this old Dak about to get paid, and I'm telling you, it's going to break the internet. Because some of y'all Cowboy fans are going to make that face like in that meme where that kid's like holding his breath because you can't say anything. Man, look, this ain't our money. That's Jerry's money. What you tripping for? Everybody want to argue about Dak should get paid this or Dak should get paid that. Everybody's so worried about Dak. What about the star? What about the Cowboys? That's one piece of the puzzle. But that's not what we're going to talk about today, man. What we're going to talk about today is how to promote your fan club. So I've had the distinct luxury of being able to affiliate and network and meet a lot of the hot up-and-comers and presidents that are out there that are making things happen. Again, we talk about those three types of Cowboy fans. Ones who watch what happened, wonder what happened, and these presidents out here with their clubs, there are the fans out there making shit happen. So, how to promo? I just want to talk to my presidents today. So if you're a president, chime in. Let me know where your club's at. If you're not on our Cowboy Club directory as a president of a fan club, shoot me a DM so we can add you to the OAT fan club directory. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to promo your fan club. And first of all, number one, just having a Facebook and an Instagram for your fan club. You got to have more than that. I'm going to tell you what, there's a lot of talented Cowboys that are out there. And if you want to get paid for what you're doing, my message to all the presidents is y'all need to have an official YouTube page where fans on YouTube can go and find you. And fans can see what's going on with your club, and it helps your club get exposure. So YouTube, very, very big market, right? A lot of Cowboy fans hang out on there. So folks like, you know, Mark Holmes that's out there, got about 30,000 subscribers. I would get with Mark Holmes. Mark probably knows a lot more about YouTube than I do. But for the presidents, you know, running your clubs is one thing, but you got to have promotion in the business. And so with that being said, you got to look at social media. You got to use social media. Some fan clubs have it. Some fan clubs have got it all the way across the board. They've got a website. They've got Instagram, they've got YouTube, they got Facebook, Twitter, what have you. But just having those is one thing. But you got to pick 2 or 3 that you really want to focus on, and YouTube needs to be one of them. Instagram needs to be the second, and obviously Facebook, because we're here, is obviously another viable way to promote your fan club. So I would put on your board members, introduce them. You know, Star Status actually does a very good job. So shout out to Kevin Harris, and him and his team have actually picked it up over this last year in terms of getting the media out, documenting and telling their story about a fan club. That's really what it's all about. What's the story of your fan club? If you can't expect your fan club to grow if it don't have a story, or if it's not attractive, or if it's not beneficial to fans to be able to come in and join. So promoting your fan club is not about paying to promote. It's basically using social media to get your message out there about your fan club. So other ways, if you got folks that like to write, they want to blog, I mean, send them to me. I'll let them get on the OAT platform. I put that out there last year. Fan club presidents, if you got somebody that can want to be coachable, teachable, and learn how to write, or if they already know how to blog, have them get with me. I'll give them some training, because I would love to have somebody from your club, a part of the OAT membership, documenting that for us, so you don't have to come to yours truly all the time. I'm one man. I would write everybody's everything if I could, but I can't. But to leverage that, fan clubs, you're going to need somebody out there putting some written documentation out there about your club, so when they Google it, those keywords come up. Again, YouTube. You got a YouTube page. You got keywords that you're using for your fan club, like the name of your fan club. When they go to search that in the bar, fan club stuff's going to come right up, so they can watch it and see how it's going. So if you got bloggers is another way. Shoot them my way. More than willing to help them, because that'll help expand the OAT brand. So let's get some shout outs. What's up, Mark Sampson? I see you, baby. Let me scroll back here. Oh, Mark, what up? We got Frida, Gene Henderson. What's up, brother? Tyson, my boy Tyson, the West Coast. What's up, baby? Randy Schrader. Hey, what's up, Randy? If you guys don't know, Randy Schrader, we're going to be doing a show with him coming up this June, so stay tuned for that. You guys, I work with him in the Navy. There's something special we're going to be doing there. Torrance Gwynn, Alex, Jason Bryant. Hey, I appreciate all you guys chiming in today. But for fan club presidents, you know, what brings this up? Well, yesterday, I was invited on to a particular fan club by their president on a call-in to help introduce to his members of his group and his fan club to kind of know what's going on. So big shout out to Tony Thomas down there in ATL. He had me on his show yesterday in his group. Just wanted to, that's what we're talking about, going the next level. Like, he's in there, he brought on Kevin Harris, the president from LA. So you got presidents networking with each other, helping each other. I believe Mark Holmes came on in there also. So again, if you got questions, you know, YouTube, Mark is probably the guy you want to lean on. He's been there the longest. I know Tyson is out there on YouTube as well. I'm very familiar with YouTube. You can hit me up too as well. But shout out to Tony Thomas for getting me on his show yesterday, just to simply talk about, you know, my platform in terms of OAT and what we've got going on, and in terms of the group and the way ahead and what they have as a club that's going on. So big shout out to my boy Tony Thomas. That's the type of initiative we need to see from them fan clubs, because it's one thing to have a fan club. That's like having a business. Like, you open up a business, you do all this work, you get this business, and it's just sitting on the corner. And you over there waving like this. That's your promotion. Man, you got to get on social media. You got to tell a story. You got to let everybody know what you got going on. You got to get some folks excited about what it is you're doing and take it out there and spread it to the masses. So promo on your fan club. Instagram will be another one. Pictures, video, IGTV. Word on the street is Instagram TV is actually going to become like a monetized platform like YouTube. So what does that mean for presidents? If you've got an IG, which most of you do, for your club, you need to start uploading that long form video content, because once they trigger that as a platform that you can monetize like YouTube, fan clubs are going to be able to make money off of the content of simply the videos that they upload to IGTV, just like you could to YouTube, to get compensated for the views that are on there. So it's a little bit more in detail than that, but that's a snapshot. You know what I mean? You guys are partying, going to games, traveling, doing these tours, doing all this types of stuff. You could put that in video content form, use a little video app, make it very attractive, put it up, upload it, and bam. That's your story being told, so people can click on it, watch it at night, learn about your fan club, make money while you sleep. That's really the biggest thing. So this is a big message out to my fan clubs today. If you don't know what a fan club is, you want to learn what a fan club is, you want to become a member, you want to start, get with us. OAT, Official America's Team at the Cowboys Club Directory. Got a list of about 40 clubs throughout the United States that you can connect with this upcoming season. And I'm specifically talking about Dallas Cowboy Block Party out of ATL and also Star Status. And shout out to them hitters too. You know what I mean? Hitters are doing a lot. I see the hitters are really coming up on their media, their imagery, their videos and things like that. So I can tell that Cowboy fans are picking up things. But for some of you, you're still out there in the dark and you need to shine a light on what you got going on with your club to help get you some promotion and awareness and the visibility out there. So let's see who else jumped in on there. Too much bickering between clubs. Yeah, we got bickering between fans. Gene, I hear you. It's just people in general. That's one thing I've learned. Is you just got to let people be people. You know, you can't change people at the end of the day. And I love my Dak haters just like I love my Dak supporters. Actually, I just try to learn from the Dak haters. I mean, why they hate the guy personally so much? Like, I hate Roger Goodell, but I don't hate Roger Goodell as much as some of y'all hate Dak. But that's your opinion, and that's not for me to hear to try to undo it. But the biggest thing is, and I'll share it with you before I get off, is if you've never heard of the Pareto theory. Pareto theory means that, you know, 20% of the people that you do business with are going to get 80% of the production done. So the message is find them 20%ers out there in your clubs and your fan base out there that are doing things. The Cowboy fans that are making shit happen, that's who you want to get with. Don't worry about everybody else and bickering, because I'll tell you, once you get some momentum, the folks that are bickering, they'll get in line. Them number twos, they'll fall in line as a number three. Them number ones, they might move to a number two or what, you know what I mean? They'll become that Cowboy fan that's out there making shit happen. So big shout out to the fan clubs. Check out the Official America's Team directory. Let people be people. I love my Dak haters just like I love my Dak supporters. Cowboy fans are never going to be happy. It's just kind of like politics. It don't matter who the president is. Somebody always going to have something to say or be upset about something. But happiness is within. You got to find it. And it doesn't dictate anything else outside of that. You got to find that happiness within yourself. So be happy today, Cowboy fans. Love you out there. Check out the Official America's Team Cowboys Club directory. Get